If you're photographing your own children or other families, one of the simplest ways to improve your pictures is to use a fixed focal length lens. The lens I recommend most often to other photographers or to my clients who want to improve their own pictures of their families is a 50mm lens. Now, this is a lens that comes in many different iterations at many different price points, but for Canon mirrorless users, you can't go wrong with the RF 50mm. It's very small, very light, very affordable, and also very, very good. Now, one of the reasons I like working with a 50mm lens is that it encourages you to move more. Rather than standing in one place and zooming in, zooming out, you're constantly adjusting your physical position, and that helps you become much more aware of your composition. You start to notice your backgrounds more, you think more carefully about where you're standing, and this has a big impact on your photographs. The other advantage is that this is a great lens for learning about aperture. It can really show you the difference that this makes to your images. At 1.8, you can separate your subject from the background very easily with a shallow depth of field, giving you beautiful soft backgrounds. So if you're working in a busy environment, a park or at home where you've got lots of stuff around, you can simplify what's going on behind your subject and keep the focus on them. But with this lens, you can also go to the other end of the scale and shoot at f16, where you'll have front to back sharpness throughout your image, which is perfect for pictures with lots of different elements and complex storytelling. Now at 1.8, this 50mm lens lets in a lot of light, and this is really useful if you're photographing indoors. You can work without flash and just respond to what's happening, which is really good when photographing children. It's such a small lens, you can carry it everywhere. It focuses quickly and accurately, and it works really well for both individual portraits and for wider scenes. You know, there's a reason that Henri Cartier-Bresson loved a 50mm lens. Now there are 50mm lenses available, and the Canon RF 50mm f1.2 is my favourite lens ever. That's my desert island lens. But it is over 10 times the price. Totally worth it for a busy professional like me, but not necessarily the right lens when you're just starting out. For most people, the RF 50mm is a lens that does everything you need it to do, particularly if you're learning, or you just want something simple and reliable at a very affordable price. The RF 50mm f1.8 is a great lens to use, a great step on your photographic journey. Do let me know how you get on in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts.